Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about something real today. We all dream of success, right? That big promotion, starting your own business, achieving that lifelong goal. We see successful people and think, wow, they have it all. But what we often don't see is the price they paid to get there. The truth is, success is never a free ride. It demands a toll. It asks for sacrifices. And today, we're going to break down the 8 biggest sacrifices you absolutely must be willing to make if you want to reach the top. This isn't about scaring you off, it's about preparing you for the journey, because knowing the cost is the first step to being willing to pay it. So, if you're serious about turning your dreams into reality, stick around, let's get into it. First up, and this one's a biggie, time. This is your most valuable, non-renewable resource. You can always make more money, but you can never get back a single second. To achieve something extraordinary, you have to invest an extraordinary amount of time. This means sacrificing those lazy weekend mornings, those Netflix binge sessions, and maybe even some nights out with friends. While others are relaxing or having fun, you'll be the one grinding, learning, and building. It's about consciously choosing to spend your time on activities that move you closer to your goals, instead of just letting it slip away. Think about it. Every hour you spend working on your craft, your business, or your personal development is an investment in your future self. It's a trade-off, and it's not always easy, but it's absolutely essential. The second sacrifice is comfort. Our brains are wired to seek comfort and avoid discomfort. We love our comfort zones because they're safe and predictable. But here's the hard truth. Nothing great ever grows in a comfort zone. Real success lives just on the other side of what feels comfortable. This means you have to be willing to feel awkward, to be a beginner again, to face rejection, and to push through tasks that you find difficult or intimidating. It means making that cold call, speaking up in a meeting, or learning a new skill that feels completely foreign. It's about embracing the feeling of being challenged, because that's where growth happens. You'll have to say no more often than you say yes. The real ones will understand and will be there to celebrate with you when you cross the finish line. You're trading short-term fun for a long-term vision. The fourth sacrifice is sleep. Now, let me be very clear. I'm not advocating for unhealthy burnout or chronic sleep deprivation. However, there will be seasons on your journey to success where those standard 8 hours are a luxury. There will be early mornings to get a head start and late nights to meet a deadline or solve a critical problem. It's about being willing to burn the midnight oil when it's absolutely necessary. Successful people understand that sometimes the only way to get ahead is to outwork the competition, and that can mean sacrificing a little bit of shut-eye in the short term. The key is to find a balance, to work hard when you need to, but also to recognize when your body and mind need to recharge. Number 5 is stability. The path to success is rarely a straight, stable line. It's often a roller coaster of highs and lows. This means you might have to sacrifice the security of a steady paycheck to start your own business. It might mean giving up a comfortable job in your hometown to move somewhere with more opportunity. You're trading the known for the unknown. This path is filled with uncertainty, financial instability, and risk. There will be moments when you question your decisions and wonder if you should have just played it safe. But embracing this instability is part of the process. It's about having the courage to bet on yourself and your vision, even when there are no guarantees. True entrepreneurs and high achievers thrive in this controlled chaos because they know it's the breeding ground for innovation and massive rewards. This brings us to our 6th sacrifice: immediate gratification. We live in a world that sells us instant everything: fast food, on-demand entertainment, next-day delivery. Our brains are trained to want rewards right now, but building true, lasting success is a marathon, not a sprint. You have to be willing to delay gratification. This means instead of buying that flashy new gadget, you reinvest that money into your business. Instead of going on an expensive vacation, you use that time and money to take a course that will level up your skills. It's about having the discipline to choose the long-term prize over the short-term pleasure. It's playing the long game. Every time you resist that impulse for an immediate reward, you are strengthening your self-control and investing in a much bigger payoff down the road. 7th on our list is hobbies and leisure. What do you love to do for fun? Playing video games, watching sports, painting. Building something great often requires you to put those passions on the back burner for a while. The time and mental energy that you used to dedicate to your hobbies now need to be redirected toward your primary goal. If your goal is truly number 1, then other activities must become number 2, 3, or even 10. It's a temporary trade. You re-sacrificing some of your current pleasures to build a future where you might have even more freedom and resources to enjoy those hobbies again, perhaps on a whole new level. When you decide to chase a big, audacious goal, not everyone will get it. Some people will doubt you, some will criticize you, some might even secretly hope you fail because your ambition makes them feel insecure about their own choices. Sacrificing the need for everyone to like you and approve of you is incredibly liberating. So, there you have it. Time, comfort, social life, sleep, stability, immediate gratification, hobbies, and the approval of others. Looking at this list, it can seem daunting. But remember, these sacrifices are not punishments. They are investments. They are the conscious choices you make to build the life you truly want. If the answer is yes, then you know what you have to do. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this gave you a realistic perspective on what it takes. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you on your journey.